So, as you can tell from the thumbnail, I finally made it to a pre-release event. This one was for Eldraine at my local game store, Bad Wolf. Link to their site in the description. They've got good prices and stuff. So, first things first, the polls. This was, I guess, just a bonus thing, which honestly, pretty cool. I'm at a good place for this. In the Mahadi Emporium Master deck I'm playing. From the promo pack, I got Brooks the Multiverse, which, like, honestly, I was planning on picking up this card anyway. That worked out extremely well for me. And I also got Torch Tower, which, yeah, sure. And Gumdrop Poisoner, which I can probably find space for somewhere. So, on to the actual lands. Only noteworthy lands were Full Art Swamp and Island, and just 4 swamps. So, on to the actual cards. Let's start off with deck 1.0. So, we have Witch's Mark, Water Wings, Grand Ball Guest, Monstrous Rage, Half Elemental, Ice Wrought Sentry, Tenacious Tomeseeker, Frantic Firebolt, Minecart Daredevil, Frolicking Familiar, which, okay, I know everyone loves the other Otter card, but come on. It's a little wizard. Who doesn't love this guy, anyway? A Varied Attendants, Living Lectern, Bellowing Bruiser, Frantic Firebolt, cut in, Grand Ball Guest, Belima's Gatekeeper, Water Wings, cut in, Sleight of Hand, Charming Scoundrel, Apprentice's Folly, a Varied Attendants again, Ratcatcher Trainee, Chancellor of Fates, Living Lectern, Evolving Wilds, As Foretold, Ginger Brute, and the only legendary I pulled, Sir Ginger the Meal Ender. Yes, I am building this for Commander. Yes, it is janky as hell, and I cannot wait to try it out. So, yeah, it's basic. Deck 1.0 is basically these, and 10 Mountain, 10 Island. One game in, I checked what the sideboarding rules were, then I sideboarded out. Let's see. Wilds, 2 Gingerbreads, everything but these. And then I brought in deck 2.0. Which was 10 Mountain, which was, no Mountain, that wouldn't be helpful here at all. This deck was 10 Swamp, 10 Forest, and then Not Dead After All, Neither the Sweet Revenge, Questing Druid, Root Rider Fawn, Troublemaker Roof, Warehouse Tabby, Not Dead After All, Wicked Visitor, Twisted Sewer Witch, Welcome to Sweet Tooth, Verdant Outrider. I got some good value out of this one. Wicked Visitor, also, the Swamp Thunderous debut. I got so close to casting this. Like, I made the mistake of using my rat token for something else the previous turn, and I was 1 mana short. But if I had 1 more mana, and if I had a rat to sacrifice, I could have done something ridiculous. I like this card. Like, I'm probably going to try and use it at some point in an actual deck. Maybe there's a camera one that I pulled as a camera a ways back and I'll use it somewhere. This would be a good fit for that. Anyway, Questing Druid, Troublemaker Roof, Feral Encounter, Losswood Dread Knight, Stab Wound, Verdant Outrider, Hamlet Glutton. Also a pretty good one. Ashot's Reaper, Warehouse Tabby. Actually, there was one game where I opened with Warehouse Tabby and my opponent opened with... do I have it? Yep. Cheeky House Mouse. Little game of cat and mouse to kick things off. Yeah, it was a fun time. Anyway, Warehouse Tabby, Ariet's Whisper, Titanic Growth, Season of Growth, Root Rider Fawn, Conceited Witch, Taken by Nightmares, Spends the Ginger Brute, and Evolving Wilds again. And yeah, I actually won 2 rounds with this and lost everything else. Anyway, here are the cards that, I know that's be those again. Anyway, on to stuff that I didn't use. Intangible Virtue, Grasp of Fate, Rest in Peace, Sweet Tooth Witch, Archive Dragon, Into the Fey Court, No Crescendo, Eerie Interference, Armory Mice, Cheeky House Mouse, Moment of Valor, Glass Casket, Unassuming Sage, Plunge into Winter, Distilling Financier, Plunge into Winter, Princess Takes Flight, Three Blind Mice, Kellen's Lightblades, Archon's Glory, Break the Spell, Archon's Glory, Curse Courtier, Slumbering Keepguard, Monster Fucker Knight, and Slumbering Keepguard. Okay. Look me in the eye and tell me this guy isn't a monster fucker. Like, he is fully into the Werefox. And he doesn't care who knows it. And honestly, me too. Anyway, where was I? So yeah. Didn't do too well, but it was a good time. It was, honestly, this deck was not especially strong, but it was really fun, to be honest. Like, basically it was getting enchantments on the board and then sacking them for bargain. At one point, I feel like I may have caused more ruling questions than anyone else. Between the sideboarding question and working out whether I can pay the bargain cost for Trollmaker Roof if there's no valid target to exile. Because I wanted to sacrifice my enchantment so I could get some value. Because I had, Warehouse Tabby and Wicked Visitor out. So Warehouse Tabby would have given me a Black Rat, and Wicked Visitor would have done 1 damage. Like, yeah. Bargain. Pretty fun, to be honest. I like the set from when I played with it. Bad Wolf, I think I'm doing another pre-release at some point. Definitely want to see if I can make it to that. Yeah, a nice game store. Not sponsored or anything. I just like the atmosphere there. Anyway, yeah, deck lists. Well, there'll be one sort of pull list in the description, and a deck list for each of the deck lists playing. The bad one and the fun one. Which, in fairness, are the only 2 decks I know how to build. See you next time.